Are we back? Oh, please work. It's green so far, but I don't want to jinx it. It might go back down. Okay. Hi, I think. Hi, how you doing? Do we have internet? Oh boy. Together we can show Rad's viewers what terrible internet he has. Yeah, jeez. Okay, I think it's working. Hi, I'm probably gonna jinx it by saying that, but hopefully things are working right now. So for anyone who missed it, I know it was buffering a lot. Here's what's happening. My internet has been so slow, just out of nowhere. It just started dying. I don't know what happened. It just started becoming so slow that it got to the point where the ping times were so bad that, like, basically I could not stream. It was just too slow for the stream to be working properly. So I don't know what happened. I've messed with my power line adapter a lot. It seems okay now, but I don't want to jinx it. So let's just keep going and pretend nothing ever happened. We should be back now. Hang on a second. That was pretty bad, but anyway, we should be alright. So anyway, here's where we left off. I'm so sorry for that. I know that's super unprofessional, and I'm embarrassed about it, being honest, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, boy. The stream health says it's bad, but no, it's good again. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the videos, yeah, they're gonna be separated. 4 dislikes? Why? Maybe because my internet went out. They're gonna be separated, but as long as this stays up, I don't care. Anyway, alright, so hopefully it does. But here's what we'll do. So, we're gonna read the parameter name, right, and when we do that, if the name is range spawning, it stands for video on demand, super existing. If the name is range spawning, then what we're gonna do is we're going to, I believe I said this is a long, right? Yes. Okay, we're going to add the following data. Yes. Okay. We're gonna do this. So. Ah, frick. There we go. We're gonna space that out, and hopefully this will work correctly. Yes, okay. The data type is going to be type of, and did I say it was a long? It's buffering? It's still buffering. You sure about that? Oh no. Why did I say sure about that? Of course you are. You wouldn't say it if you weren't sure. Okay, hang on. Let me check into this again. I don't want to mess with it too much. It says the stream health is good. It's not now? Okay. Try refreshing that lucky gamer. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around through that. My sincere apologies. I don't know what happened to my internet there. I'm hoping it stays up now, but we won't be streaming for too much longer in any case. But yeah, my bad. I seriously have to apologize for that. Okay, so I'm going to do the following, I guess. So okay, here. We're gonna have two. Well, no, we're gonna have one U long. Actually, let's just do this. Bit converter dot. I mean, to uint 64. We're going to pass in this data. We're gonna say start index is 0, and there we go. All right, that should hopefully work. It's not the most efficient thing ever, but I don't really care. I guess we'll do that. Okay. Nice. What am I coding? So this is going to be, we're going to be able to edit, basically I'm writing some code to edit the Sonic Forces set data, which is basically the data that defines stage layout. So things like positioning of objects, like springs or rings or dash panels or any of that, right? And things like the speed of those dash panels and springs and all that stuff. That's basically what it is I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna write something here. Warning, unknown extra parameter type. And I'm gonna put name right there. Okay, that should be good. Alright then, so my bad. Let's do the whole process again just to make sure we're all good. Okay, so I'm gonna copy and paste this thing, right? I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna delete the, no. I'm gonna delete the XML file. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're going to uncomment this. So does it allow us to create our own stages or only edit current ones? I think only edit at the moment. We'll probably be able to make new ones later. The thing is, right now, yeah, we don't have the models and the collision and all of that stuff figured out just yet. So at the moment, yeah, we can pretty much only edit the object data. But later on, once we figure out the rest of the stuff, we'll be able to make new stages too. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, that's actually what I wanted, believe it or not. Alright, that's fine. I will take that. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. Okay, and we're gonna delete that one because we have a clean backup. And write a new one. Please work. Oh, it worked. Okay, so great. What did it write? That's not true, Flutter. Flutter, oh my gosh, it's been forever. I'm sorry. That meme is so dead, it's not even funny anymore. This is, smaller? Okay, that's probably not a good idea. That's not a good thing. Oh, I don't think it's padding correctly. Okay, well, let me just fix this. So, first off, okay, that is definitely, this much of it is definitely correct, it seems. Pretty nice. I approve of that. Except, whoa, why is that set to 20? The heck? Isn't that the extra data length? Shouldn't that be 18? Okay, let me go make sure of... Let me go fix that real quick. That should write, okay, when it gets filled in at the end, offset minus base stream dot position plus 4. Okay, the base stream dot position is, wait, did I do something this stupid? Hang on. Base stream dot position at this point is going to be 0. Okay, yeah. So after you finish the header, okay, so here's where you're at. So you wrote the final table length, which is right here, I believe. Yes, and then you have this value. So you're right here. You are at 24. Okay, so what I was thinking, I guess, was if you have 40 minus 24, and then you add 4 to it. Oh, oops, that's not good. Hang on, was I thinking this? Like that? No, that's... What am I doing? I know, right? It's been forever! There we go. Memes continuing. Why is that not writing correctly? Hang on, what? What the heck? What is this? Well, I don't know if I like this. Laugh track, am I right? Oh man. Wow, Rad, I'm so glad your stream came back so you could make these hilarious jokes. I don't know what I would have done without your humor. Oh man. Oh, and it's a short, apparently. Oops. Wait, no, I'm writing that correctly, I think. Yeah, I am. Hey, sorry, I had a lot of trouble with my internet. I know it's unprofessional as heck. I couldn't do anything about that. Not much. I got it to write a file, but it's not quite accurate to the original yet, so I'm gonna fix a tiny mistake I made with some equation I did. It's not quite right. It should be, but it's not for some reason. Oh, I see. I see. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Derp! It's almost... He forgot the order of operations. That's pretty bad. Well, alright then. My bad. And also I forgot to fix the padding after each one of these. Oops. So, that's probably something that should be done. I think, I'm not sure, but I think it wants me to do this. So let me go and make sure of that. This first offset, yeah, this should in fact point to here, yes. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go, yeah, that's it. 60, okay, that's gonna point to A0 right here, alright. And that all looks pretty much correct. It's just the... Wait a minute, what is this? Oh no. Did I write the parameters right there? Am I that much of a moron? Yes, I am. Okay, whoops. I'll fix that, don't worry. In case anyone was worried. You shouldn't be now. Oh, I forgot there was music. Frick. I'm sorry. My bad. Well, now, okay. Sorry for all the clicking. Frick. Alright, we should be okay, hopefully. I'm gonna stop streaming soon anyway, because it's almost 1 AM. But anyway. What was I gonna fix? I made a stupid mistake, but I forgot to, there it is. Oh my gosh, Rad, you moron. Well, that's okay. I'm alright with being a moron. That's okay. Like, I mean, you know, we all make mistakes. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so we gotta write the parameters later, not immediately. I mean, I don't know, maybe the game wouldn't care, but I have a feeling it would. What do you guys think? You know what, maybe it wouldn't. Let me double check this again. So what's happening here is, okay, yeah, we got all this. This stuff actually looks pretty much verbatim, except for that. I don't freaking know what happened there. Oh yeah, there we go. I see what's happening. Okay. So, yeah, for some reason we have the padding, then we have all of these values. Yeah, okay, we got 679. Okay, we got the offset. That's all in the correct spot. We have that twice. We have the padding fixed. Then we have, too stupid to do mental math, as always. That point's there for some reason. Is that correct? I think so, but I don't remember if the game cares. It probably does. It probably does. It looks like it would care. Okay, so let me fix that. Hang on, I'm sorry. Add offset. After I add this offset, what the heck am I doing? Have you ever had a moment like that? You just stop and you're like, what the heck am I doing? It's great. I love it. Who doesn't love it? Okay, those are the counts. Then we're just literally writing that, pad it out, and then the thing we're filling in later. Oh, and then after that, we need to pad it again. Fix padding. Okay, that should be good. I think we're good with that. What else do we need to do? I mean, that's almost correct, isn't it? Like, seriously. file size is almost the same. This one's actually a lot smaller though, which is shouldn't happen. Oh, it's because of the lack of padding. Hopefully that's it. Let's delete one and then regenerate it. Oh, come on. Alright. Here goes. Hopefully this is more accurate, at least. Okay, it's off by 8, but that's not that big of a deal. As long as, you know, it's correct. Did I pad at the end of each of the parameters? Well, I think I did. Oh gosh, I think the game's gonna care. So let me just fix this. I'm sorry. I feel like I have to fix this. This is gonna be quick. Object parameters. Kind of weird that the parameters are a separate thing, but okay. I mean, whatever. Right object parameters. We're gonna have this. And then we're gonna have the object again. Screw it, actually, let's copy this whole thing. Can I not spell? Okay, there. Alright, so then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna loop through all these and we're gonna write it. And that's it. That's it. I mean, that's all that we need to do. So delete that, so we'll fix it. Is it writing that in order now? So we're adding an offset, we're filling in offsets. Okay, I think it's correct now. And it also looks like we need to add padding at the end of each one of these. Actually, let's just do that up here. I seriously say this song sounds like a meme, doesn't it? I don't know why, it just feels like one to me. It just feels like a meme, you know? Okay, so let's try that one more time. Okay, that overrode it, so hopefully that's correct. You know, I'm picky. I'm just gonna do that again real quick. You got the manager working on your end? Oh, awesome. Is he still here, by the way? Oh, he said BRB. That's a little bigger now, actually. Okay. Wow, we're actually adding too much padding. I didn't know that was possible. Play the frickin' game? Oh, I'm almost ready. What is this? Oh, you have a video of Sonic Forces. Is this the slow motion thing? That's what people are doing? Oh! Looks great! 4 years. Ready to release. Ready to release. All the way up. Really. Really. Marvelous. I like that it worked perfectly after that, too. Alright, anyway. Sorry. So, okay, yes. Right here is the beginning of the first offset, which points to this. That's correct. That is correct. That should be correct. Yeah, that is. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Sorry. We need 12. Okay, cool. Then we got this, we got the 1. Then we pad it out like this. Got this thing, got that thing. Everything seems to be in check, pretty much. This is at FO, right? Which is the same as here, yes. 110. That is not the same value, but there's probably a reason for that. It's longer out into the data, actually. It points to 520, whereas this one points to only 4DO. So there's a lot more padding. I think that's the only problem here. But let me go and double check anyway. So You got that thing, you got that thing. Okay, everything's good so far. Except, I think there's too much padding, but I'm not clear on all of that, so let's see. We do have that value. Ooh, that's incorrect. It's writing that as a count. Where is it doing that at? When it goes to write the length? Oops, you done screwed up, Rad. Okay, that alone should fix some things. But then once we're done with that, let's see. It should be writing, yes, that offset. Followed by, oh, this is the thing that points to it. Aha! That's where the extra data size is coming from. And it actually doesn't need to pad it out after writing the extra parameters. Am I doing that? I hope not, because I don't need to be doing that. Yeah, I should be good. I don't need to pad every object. I don't know why I thought I had to. Alright, we should be okay now. Thank goodness. Will I release Forces level mods eventually? Yes. 100% yes. I would love to do that. That's what I'm trying to get tonight. Well, not proper level mods, but, you know, at least stage edits. 640, doggone it! I'm off by 8 again, but okay, I'm so close, man. I don't even know if the game will care about any of this stuff. I mean, it probably won't, but, well, it probably will, actually, knowing Sonic Team. They like, they hate fun, to quote, their own product. You can even count it as a product. Okay, so you got an offset, you got a thing, you got another offset, you got another thing. Okay, that seems to be correct. So where's the extra data coming from this time? This data actually looks roughly the same. What is happening here? That's fascinating. Is that a float value? Yes, it is. They're, sorry. Hang on, give me a second to figure out what's going on here. Okay, this is 216.0.01. That is definitely not that. Wait, what's going on? Wait, what? Wait, what's happening? Hang on, I'm sorry. So it starts here, right? It goes all the way down to here. Each value has a null, then it has... Oh, then it has 3 offsets. No, it has 2 offsets after that. And then it has a value that's immediately used for... Oh, yes! Okay. Yeah, that's fine, that's acceptable. Okay, then this part should be the same. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's compare the two. Well, I guess we can't. If I were to port stages into the game, which stage from any Sonic game would I port first? That's a tough question. Oh boy. Probably, either Unleashed or Generations, I think. Because I love color stages, I'd love to port those, but I don't think they'll work very well in here because of the lack of Wisp for Modern Sonic. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. Okay, the rotation data is not being written correctly, but that shouldn't matter yet because we're just writing zeros and that should be acceptable to the game. And these offsets are actually the same. This is where it gets crazy. Why is the param data off? So that's all correct except at the very end when it goes to write the offsets, I guess. So here, when it goes to write the parameters. So here, when it goes to write the params, they start at 4DO, and here, wait a minute, no, I'm sorry. Am I right on that? Yes, they start at 4DO, right here. Except they start at 0, not at 1. the original set data. So that one is the second value, you can tell that much. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, and you have this. So this is not being padded. Oh! Guys, I see what I did. Hang on. Writer.fix padding. This should generate data almost identical to... Don't know if the game would have cared, but let's be safe. Doesn't hurt, right? Oh, which stage? I'm sorry. Which stage? For generations... Well, I mean, the first ones, I guess. Well, actually... Oh, boy. That's hard to answer. There's a part of me that really would want to do Jungle Joyride. There's also a part of me that would be curious to try to go big and do something ridiculous like Eggman Land. Because imagine if that worked in Force... Oh my gosh. Can you imagine Eggman Land where all of the GI was run time? Like, real time, sorry. That would be hilarious. Your frame rate would be impossible. But anyway. 650? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Okay, well, where does this start at? Ah. It doesn't need to pad it to a 16 offset, I guess. It only needs to pad it to a, let me see. So this wants to be padded by, I guess it needs to be padded by 8? Let me see. Yeah, like 8. 8 looks good. 4 or 8, maybe. Yeah, 4. 4 is fine. When it goes to write the string table, does it pad it by 4 already? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, so, tell you what. Here's what we'll do. Oh my gosh. We'll fix it only by 16 at the beginning of these. I think that's what the game's doing. I think that's what's happening. Okay. This should be good. Again, I don't think the game even cares about padding, but I just want to be as accurate as I mean, well, it does care about padding, but it doesn't care about it that much. Like, not this much, I don't think. So I want to make sure we are absolutely good. We're off by 4. I'm offended. I'm really triggered by Sonic. Oh, because of this. Because it didn't, Do I have to write the null at the end? Screw it. I don't think it matters, but let's be cool. Writer.write 0, is this required? And let's rewrite it one more time. Okay, now this should be almost identical to the original data. Yes, finally. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there we go, man. These offsets should be like the same. Oh yeah, it's almost identical. The only thing that's not being written is the rotation data and the IDs. Perfect. Okay, so I don't know what those IDs are. I hope they're not really important. So just to test, to make sure that they're not, we can show the world what we can do. Let's go, Fricks. Heck yeah, I love that I figured it out right as this song starts playing. I actually genuinely like this song. This bump, it's freaking good. Of course, I'm playing homage to Semi-Classic Sonic Fan, the best human to ever exist. Alright, so there we go. Now let's repack and test it out. Please work. Like, if I wasted all that time. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to move it. When you frick. Do you even understand? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? What if I replaced one of the text cutscenes with a B-movie script? That would be awesome. I would love to do that. I would just destroy the game, though, is the thing. Alright, are you fricks ready? Are you fricks ready? Because we just finally cracked the set data. Jeez. Took forever. Let's give it a shot. You gonna open? Alright, nice. Please load. Now, it would be really nice if you would load. I'm really worried that it's... Okay, if it doesn't, it's because of only one... It's gotta be one of two things. Either A, it's the rotation data. Like, it must be super picky. I really doubt that. Or B, it's what I think it's gonna be. The weird ID thing that I never figured out. That's probably gonna... That's probably gonna be what crashes. But let's see. If it works, then the game's gonna load. Oh, frick! Okay, so there should be a radio thing when I run up here. Oh, dude! Custom set data. It worked. Oh, frick, it worked! It loaded it correctly. Okay, so just to be safe, to make sure 100% that it loaded it correctly, let's change something. So, which one was the sand one again? The sand hill? Because I wanted to do that one. I think it's probably going to be toward the end, right? So let's say it's 3. I don't think it's 3, but let's just replace every caption ID with 3. Just to make absolutely sure, right, that it is in fact working, and it's not just loading the clean data, which I know it isn't, but let's make sure anyway. Okay, so that set data that it just generated is... Oh, it generates it really fast. I'm so happy about that. I like making my code efficient if I can help it. So I'm happy to see that was efficient. No, those are templates. I can't even think. Hang on, I need to like rationally slow down for a second and take deep breaths. You can do this. It's okay. Don't panic. I should save my stuff. Oh, don't worry, I did. Thank you. Wait, did I? I did save my stuff, right? Yeah. So that loaded. So what I did there was okay. So the reason I say that worked. Okay, here's what I did. What I did just then was I tested out I generated a custom set file that used the exact same parameters and everything as the original, to see if the game would load that, right? To ensure that, basically what I was thinking was that if the parameters are exactly the same as the original, then the game, then the only reason it would ever crash, if it did crash, right, would be something else that I did wrong. So it would help me narrow it down better. So now that loaded correctly, I've just generated another set that's exactly the same as before, except this time all the caption IDs have been set to 3. So if this works, then the captions, every single caption that plays is going to be the same. And I don't remember what caption 3 is. Actually, I don't know what caption 3 is. So we're going to find out. But every caption should be the same. Make him say Sandhill. I want him to say Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sandhill right about now for every single one, but I don't know what ID that is. If it's 3, that would be hilarious. But it probably isn't. I don't remember. I don't know what 3 is. I'm sorry. I have to figure it out. Sonic forces himself to say a Green Hill joke. There you go. It's looking a lot more like Sandhill right about now. Okay. So here we go. Custom set test number 2. First one was successful, actually. Let's check the captions. Yep, it was Sandhill.
Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sandhill right now.
Dude, it worked. That was the Sandhill one. I guessed the ID right. Oh my gosh. Hashtag thanks, Rad. Thanks, guys. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sandhill right about now. Oh my gosh, I love this. He's actually gonna say that every single time. Dude, it freaking worked. Sure, I'll send the file. Yeah, just give me a second. Oh my gosh, dude, it worked! So we can do custom sets now! Okay, so after this, of course, I'm gonna try out something serious, and I'm gonna actually try and edit the object, like the rings and everything, right? And not just the captions. Because now I can. Oh my gosh, dude, I can freaking do it! I just have to make a template for the rings, but that is gonna take, like, not even 5 minutes. Like, that's easy. Oh my gosh, please post. Oh, I totally will. There should be... Is there another one here? I don't remember. There's one at the very end of the level. I know that much, at least. There it is. Nice. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now. Let me send a screenshot first. Oh, frick. I hate that I didn't get that correct. Hang on. There we go. Oops. Well, geez. I'm moving my memes by accident. Alright, I sent, I sent this. Thinking emoji followed by this. Custom sets. Hang on. Give me a second. So now that this has been generated... Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now, guys. Generated this with hedgelib. Committing now. How about this? Committing the source now. So frick, if you guys want to make your own thing, I don't know. So the problem is we don't have a proper mod loader. Well, actually we do. Supersonic 16 made one, I think. I don't remember. Does hey man, if you're still watching this, does your mod loader already like act like CPK redirect? Like, can I use that instead of the patch thing that I'm doing? Because if so, that would be just dandy. Otherwise, that's cool as well. I just want to know. I want to make sure I'm not doing anything stupid, right? Like I don't need to be yet. Oh, this doesn't. Hang on. This is like 100% not ready to commit yet. So unstage. Really quickly. Let me do this. So I'm gonna unload hedgelib. Actually, let me keep playing this music. You might try. Okay, not for files yet. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Because if I was wasting time, right, like doing it like this when I don't have to, then I would feel, you know, I'd be wasting time. So there'd be no reason. Anyway. So SatXML already works with this. Oh my gosh. Dude, I love that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm happy like the way hedgelib is, like, sorry, hedgelib is set up. Because it means I can just, like, once I incorporate something like this, right, like it works with all the other hedge things. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. So hedge edit will be able to support this soon, and so will setXML and all those things. Did I accidentally delete? Yeah, I want to actually have that one. Yes, okay, that one's ready. Stage. The helpers I changed, apparently. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, frick. Okay, set data. Heck yeah, add that one. What else? Oh, I changed bin A and the extended binary class, apparently. That's probably important. Maybe that's just me, but I think that might just be a little important. Yeah, that one definitely is, and so is the way this is all handled. Yeah, that stuff all changed. It's very... I fixed some pretty bad bugs in that as well. What about this? What did I change here? Oh yeah, I added the offset link stuff. Added forces set data support. Well, rather work in progress. Also fixed a bunch of bugs with bin A reading / writing. Added support for writing 8-byte offsets forces, and what else did I do? Oh, and fixed a mistake. Oh, I love that one. That's excellent. And fix a mistake with helper. No. with reading vector 3 values from /vector 4 / quaternion values from templates. Alright, pretty big commit. And let me change one more thing, actually. Before I commit this. And then we're gonna do some stuff in-game for a bit, and then we're gonna stop for tonight, because it's getting a little late already. Why not? You know what? I should probably organize it like this. I don't know. I just like that organization better. Because then it draws attention to the newer games first, right? Which is what more people probably care about. See, we're thinking. Now we're thinking. So, strategic marketing. Reading and writing. Set data. And this is going to link to hedgelib /sets /forces set data.cs. Which is now a thing. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Can I change the double boost music into All-Star? Yes, but I'm not sure how people are they using Skype's audio tools for that? I'm not sure. I'm sure the audio editing is easy because I saw people doing it, but oh yeah, don't forget to stage this. Alright, here you go, you fricks. There you go. And we can't be a proper advertising master if we don't copy a link to this and paste it on Twitter. Obviously, right? Oh, it hasn't built successfully with AppVeyor yet. Let's make sure it does that before going like, hey, look what I did, and then looking like a moron. Sorry if you hear noise in the background, by the way. I'm gonna stop streaming soon, but I need to go. Come on, man. How long does it take to build? Jeez. It's not that big. I don't like that. It's kind of taking longer than it probably should. If only the PS4 had mod support. That would be nice. Oh, did it just build? Yeah, you think it did. Yay, it built. Alright, nice. Added forces, forces set data support to hedgelib. There we go. So hopefully that's interesting. I don't mean to like... Oh, geez, that was instant, dude. GitHub IT? The heck? Just a bot that like retweets things? What the heck? Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Jeez. Did I notice that the Forces runs as a launcher for some reason? No, I didn't. That's really weird. Anyway, so then, now that we have that working, let's fricking do something cool with it, right? So really quickly, I have a project that I don't know if I ever released this. I don't think I did, because it's, I mean, kind of, I should release this probably, but it's not as polished as I want it to be. It's gotten more polished now to the point where I probably should release it, because it could be helpful to some modders. But in any case, for the time being, at least, we're gonna do this. So I have a tool called setXML, and basically what, oh wait a minute. Where does that reference? In model? Oops. Oh, I didn't commit my changes to model either. Oh, I see what's happening. Hear me out. Hang on. Not that. Okay. Undo all of your changes to that, please. Thank you. Yes. Okay, now, if you try building, it should actually freaking work. There we go. Does it convert to generations XML? Not yet, but it will. So what setXML does do is, yeah, it does let you save in different formats, but the thing is the arguments are not going to be the same. So what I mean is, okay, so you could load, for example, information for a spring from Sonic Colors, and then you could save that information in the generations format, or vice versa. But, you know, if you want the game to actually load it, you're going to need to save it in that game's format, right? So it doesn't convert the formats yet. So it's not going to take a generation spring and turn it into a color spring. It's just going to write the generation spring in the colors set data format, if that makes any sense. So it does convert, but you have to, like, manually edit some stuff if you want it to do that at the moment. That's one of the reasons I didn't release it. I can try and get that working. I heard Eskimeric got some generations to colors conversion stuff working in Hedgelib, which is cool. So I might try and incorporate that. But yeah, at the moment it doesn't. Do you think I can make a Lost Valley Impossible Edition? That would be fun. Sure, I can try that. I don't know how much time I have tonight, but I'm gonna do some simple edits at least before I go to bed, before I go to slumber. And also, let's actually add these templates, because that would be nice, right? I already made a nice looking template. Why not actually let other people use it? I want to hoard it all for myself. You fricks. There we go. How does it get that? I don't remember. Hang on. Oh, you pass in the doggone it. Forgot about that. Ah, frick. That's the other reason I didn't release it, I remember now. That's annoying. Well, it's not that bad, but yeah. Okay, hang on. Forces set. Okay, we're gonna take the thing. I think you can just do that, I don't remember though. In batch, you might have to have two of them. Oh yeah, hang on. Hang on, let me .xml. Or what am I freaking doing? Okay, hang on. And it's not orc, it's gedit. I'm sorry, my bad. Very good song, by the way, my gosh. Do they all get copied there? Well, I mean, they do, but wouldn't it be nicer if I just had it point to this? Does my Lost World, not Lost World, do my Lost World templates exist here? Oh, no, they don't. So why not just do it like a normal person does? Rad, you weirdo. Oh, hello. Hello, anime. How are you doing today? That's great. XML to set. I'm gonna do another one that goes the other way. Set to XML. And it's just gonna do the exact same thing but the opposite way. So this is just gonna speed up things because I won't have to keep typing commands. And we're gonna test some stuff. So, okay. Cool. With that in mind, let me try something and make sure I didn't screw anything up. Hang on. Where did I put it? Here we go. Set to XML, there we go. I should spit out a file, or not. It could also, you know, not do that. Did it just overwrite this? No, it did not. Okay. Let me see what I did wrong. Forces set to XML. I'm gonna drag this on. Could not be found. Oh, that's fun. Is it because let's not do that for now. What's it doing? Oh, that's really stupid. Look at that. Wow. That's stupid. Okay. Never mind. I guess there's no time. Time for a reason. I see. Okay, hang on. Here's what we'll do. Well, this is stupid, but anyway. forces set to XML. And I mean, can we literally just... Oh no, we can't drag it on because of how stupid I am. Yeah, oh. Yeah, you're right, I can't do that. Doesn't that just get the... Batch is like... I don't know why it confuses me, but it always does. Does that just pull the file name? Or does it pull it without the, I'm so sorry, I forget. Let me test it. I'm sure you're right. And then let's throw this in. Oops. Doggone it. Cannot be found. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, but what's happening is I'm, yeah, it grabs it without the extension. Oh my gosh, that's so useful. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm a moron. I keep forgetting how batch scripts work. Okay, that's awesome then. Okay, thank you. Well, I guess for some reason it's still got the extension, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. That'll work. So do this. Given object's template directory cannot be found. Oh, come on now, man. I built a new one, right? Yeah, I did. What do you mean it can't be found? That's really silly. Now's the time of reckoning. The final battle has begun. But it's right there! Man, the levels of beat trash are intense. Wait, why is this not working? That seems awfully silly. Oh, I think the type is not supported because of this. Why can't it be found? That's so silly. And hang on. What do you mean? Hang on. What is it passing in? I closed this apparently. I'm sorry. I'm being really stupid, but I'll fix this. What did it do? What did you freaking do? Why not? It's right there. Why can't this be found? Do I have any idea why Sega put a very weak encryption for save files? Probably because they wanted to stop people from cheating for a little bit. Because they figure maybe no one would care enough to crack the encryption even if it was really simple. But you did, so you kind of screwed that plan up. Which I'm okay with. I'm fine with that. Why could it not be found? If directory is okay. So why does that not exist? It's args3, okay. So you got 0, 1. Oh, oops. Oops. I see what I'm doing. Wow, rad. You absolute moron. Okay, one more time. Oh, it's just because I have it open in this. Okay, last time, this one will actually... Jeez. Frick! Oh, well, it worked, it's just I am stupid. Hang on. I mean, obviously, right, but... This song is really good, by the way. Anyway. Alright. So let's do this. So this is what's cool about this now that we've actually fixed this. Jeez. There we go. XML to set. Let go. And just like that, it did nothing. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Rad. Whew. You better watch out, baby. You're gonna get in financial trouble. Why did that work, but the other one didn't? Oh, I think it's waiting for me to type something, maybe? Maybe it's because dragging it on doesn't work? Look, I don't freaking know, but... Can you do this? Is that why? I don't know. But anyway, it does work. I just, for some reason, have to do it in CMD. I didn't give it the extension? I think I did. Why am I fumbling around so much with batch files? Jeez, like, I should just be spending this time, like, testing stuff. Like, this doesn't matter. Well, I mean, that worked. For some reason, it only works in, if I do it from CMD. Oh, wait a minute. If I give it the path in quotation marks, it works. But otherwise, it doesn't work. Can I pause it at the end? Well, I can't, obviously. Oh, well, why didn't I think of this earlier? What could possibly go wrong? Oh my gosh, Rad. Bringing the memes as usual, I see. Here we go. Oh, because I'm a moron, of course. That's always why. Doggone it. How much more can I screw around with this? Like, my gosh, man. Well, I shouldn't have asked that. Okay. Will it finally fricking work? There we go. Yes, it did. And the other way should work as well, but I didn't try that one yet. It's best not to count your things before they hatch. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There we go, and then convert it back. Good. Oh no. Well, that's pretty bad, but what about the set data conversion at least? That looks pretty good actually. That's correct. I don't know why it doesn't convert the other way back, but probably something stupid I did. XML to set. No, set to XML apparently doesn't. Why would that one not work? That's the funny part. Oh, is it because I did capitalized forces in this one? Don't tell me that that's the reason. That would be so stupid. Can you imagine if that was the reason? Okay, what we're doing right now is we want to convert an XML file back to... Sorry, we want to convert a set file back to XML. Simple as pie. This one's broken too, okay. Screwing around with batch, this stream. I mean, jeez, man. Oh. That's why. But there is. Oh, but I didn't put it in a folder. Like in a proper folder. Oh. That explains everything. Let's try that again, kids. You better get hyped. That's right. Where we're going... I don't know if we're coming back. I mean, I don't know, I'm worried. Alright, let's go. Okay, move on over. There we go. Jeez, okay, we're good. Sorry. Freaking sorry. We're good. I am so bad with that. Oh, hang on, give me a second. There's not any templates yet on the repository. I'm working on making a bunch and committing them. Alright, music fits for the moment. Yeah, true, it does. Jeez, I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, oh frick, we got this long Japanese name of which I'm not even gonna try to read all of them, but I do know that that's No, the swirly dude. And then, like, that one's Ooh, and then I'm gonna stop now because I'm annoying everyone. Alright, anyway. Let's close that too for now. I have so many windows open, jeez. Okay, and this one I guess will also close because that one keeps confusing me and I don't like being confused. Alright, there we go. So I can actually move these to another folder now since they reference it by path. In fact, I think I'm just gonna copy them though, as silly as that sounds. I'm just gonna put them here, and I should rename the folder to something else, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, geez. Now we can actually properly do something, maybe. So... Man, Infinite is really edgy. I'm hyped for Infinite's Edge. Infinite Edge? That's something I can relate to. Force to set data. Okay, so what I want it to do is I want it to print an offset if the type is unknown. So when it goes to skip, yes, this, then what it should do is, hang on, where's it at? There's like an object type offs, no. Hang on, sorry. Okay, if it doesn't know, right, then it needs to print the params offset. So I'm just gonna write params at there we go. Simple as heck, but it works. Alright, so will I play the game before I stop streaming? Yes. I'm gonna try and get something in game before I stop streaming. So I'm gonna try to show footage of it. And then I'm gonna stop for tonight because it's getting late. You know what? I don't like that I did that. Let's just say that. Alright, anyway. Work in progress. Put that over there. Okay. Alright, cool. We can actually freaking do something now, maybe. Okay, so, out of these two, set XML. Okay, we're doing, frick. Can I think? Jeez. Oh no. Oh, it's because I have it open and hex edit. We're good, kids. Don't panic. Everything's a-okay when Rad's on your side. It might take him 24 hours and the internet might go out, but at some point things will be acceptable. Yes. Okay, so it skipped everything because there were no templates. So what I need to do is let me make them all pause, actually, at the end of the batch data. What, the end of the... What am I saying? I'm getting tired, you can tell. Like, seriously. Alright, so it's gonna pause at the end so I can actually freaking read this. Okay, there we go. Look at that. There's all the hint rings. Oh boy! Maybe I should just close Hexadot altogether. Yeah, that might be a good idea. But I want to have it open so I can look at the types. So I can make templates. That's the only reason I have it open. Okay, start position. So that's probably pretty important. I don't know why they set it up like that in that game. It's really stupid, but anyway. I probably should have made it write it in hex as well. Actually, let me go do that real quick, because that's going to be a lot more helpful, so I don't have to keep converting the things. I don't remember how to do this with the proper formatting. Sorry, so I'm just going to write it like that. Alright. Set XML, there we go. Okay, now cool, let's go read this. Sonic forces Ant Dude to make a video, there you go. Oh boy. Oh, that's designed for dragged input, but it's not output extension. That's okay, and that's designed for dragged input. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid with batch files. I don't know why, I just have a lot of trouble with them. Okay, so 8D20 has some param data for a... Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to add the 40, I think. Did I? Rad, you moron! Oh my gosh. So I have to add 0x40 to it, right? Yes. I'm so stupid, I'm sorry. No, stop it. Reader.offset. Wow, I'm so sorry, jeez. Alright, that should be decent. My gosh, I'm sorry. And also, I think I can do this. But I don't remember. Hopefully I can. I'm not wasting even more time. It would be nice if I wasn't wasting even more time. No, stop it. Okay, pull that up. Pull that up. There we go. Yes. Finally, jeez. Alright, so it's gonna say proper number now. Yes, 8D60. There we go. Thanks, fam. Alright, now we kind of have to guess how the parameter data goes because there's nothing that tells us. Actually, does it just... Is it just nulls, or is this the position for Sonic? That's... Oh, no, wait. This is at 8D70. So there definitely is something. So when making batch files, I can use that to make the current directory. Thanks, I appreciate it. I seriously do. I need to remember all this stuff. I think it's literally just writing the position and then that. Well, just null to pad it out. That, or that other position value that was present in the object is... Oh, no, no, there's no, it's just using the position of the object, of course. Okay, that actually makes sense. Okay, so that one, I believe, doesn't even have anything. Okay, so does it, let me make sure that this would be written correctly if I were to actually write it, right? When you write the parameters, yes, you fix the okay, good. That would be perfect. That would be just dandy. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm a moron, but also with this, if I put this at the end of here, would that work? I don't freaking know. That's fine. I think it would be okay, because I don't think it's actually going to read any parameters, is the thing, so I don't think it would matter either way. But anyway, okay, let's literally just make a, like, doggone it, this is such an easy template to make. If I'm mistaken, if I'm not mistaken at least, rather. There's no template. Okay, cool. I don't think there's any parameters. I think it's literally just that. Yeah. That should be good. Okay, let's make some other ones. So let's not do those. Let's not do those yet. Let's focus on something that's actually important, like a ring. Okay, 90, 9080 and 9090 both have them. So they are 10. Okay, do they have any parameters? They might not. That would be great. Because that would mean less work for me. I don't think the parameters even matter, but I want to see if they have any. Okay, there's definitely at least something, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh geez. Hang on, 9720. Is there one down there? 9720. That's a wisp capsule, okay. Rings stop at 9710. So it's using like a short for some reason. I guess these are all flags? That's probably a boolean. Knowing Sonic Team, that looks like a boolean. I don't know what it would be. Maybe is cast shadow? My computer audio is delayed? Not just the game audio. By about a second. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm sorry about that. How did you tell that, by the way? Like, how could you tell that? Was the music doing something weird? Okay, so, it looks like it's just a... Okay, I'm not sure what this is. I'm assuming it's similar to the Generations ring stuff. Or rather, the Lost World ring stuff. Well, both are kind of the same. So object ring. Okay, and in that case it would be 16, I think, probably, or maybe just 8. I'm not sure, but anyway, let me just copy and paste one of these. You heard the beginning of Final Judgment through my mic. Oh, oops. Oh well then, is the echo bad, by the way? Like through the mic? Because I try to avoid that kind of thing if I can help it. Well, alright, that makes sense. Yeah. Sounds about right, because I think it's the drivers that are screwing up. Oh, the echo's not bad. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, so... oh boy, the unknowns begin. Maybe offset, or rather, ground offset. Just knowing Sonic Team, that sounds about like something they would do, doesn't it? Just saying. Let me look at the Lost World one, because I have a feeling, I mean, I could be wrong, but I just have a feeling that maybe, actually, let me look at the G-level templates, maybe, just maybe, the Lost World stuff is a little similar. Database, sorry. I'm just thinking. Okay, so after all this, that's in every single, you know, Lost World stuff. Reset time, okay, it could be that. Is reset, okay. It's definitely not that. Ooh, but that could be the first to do it. Is lightspeed dash target. Okay. Probably not that, but okay. Set place type, okay. I don't think that's the case. Event type, okay, ooh, there was no is cast shadow. Alrighty then. Well, the first uint value here was, Final Judgment is heavily inspired off of terminal velocity. Yeah, I noticed, it's interesting. You don't know much about programming, but you do know a lot of stuff with DOSBox and no programs. It's a hobby, so you do a lot of CLI stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I try to do some CLI stuff, but I'm not. I'm not very good with it, which is sad because I should be. Let's see. Okay, reset time is a float. Oh, well, maybe it's a float. That could be. We'll see, you know, if we read a file and we find that stuff. It is reset. It could be the lightspeed dash target one, but okay, for now, let's just get this structure. Oh, it's up. Jeez. Oh, frick. How did I do that by accident? Are you kidding me? Oh, I did save it. Okay, we're good. Okay, maybe ground offset or reset time. Okay, and then is reset. Yeah, and then is lightspeed dash target would be another one it could be. That's even bothering me just temporarily, jeez. Alright, let me move that. Alright. Maybe is cast shadow or... And then there's obviously going to be a fourth one. This does seem to match up oddly enough with the, very well with the Lost World stuff though, doesn't it? So it wouldn't surprise me at all if that's what it was. But in the meantime, let's go do this. And this one, for some reason, seems to be that type of location that is, okay, always 0? Maybe set place type. Alright, so now we have a basic ring template working. So let's get a spring, and then I'm gonna test some stuff out in game. Oh, wait. Let's do a dash panel. Heck yeah. We gotta do a dash panel. Come on. Oh, come on. Why does the shift key not work when I need it to? 9D70. Okay, and this is where it's gonna get crazy. So the next one is 9DE7. Oh, geez, wait a minute, really? 9DEO. So that would be... Wait, all the way down here? Dash pads can't possibly have... No, I don't... I refuse to believe that. That many parameters. Okay, wait a minute. 9E50. Oh my gosh. Dash panels have 70... Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous, man. Okay, well, that's how many parameters dash pads have. Boost pad! Yeah, bounce pad! Bounce pad? Bounce pad! Sorry. That's out of control. 100% that is out of control. That's the name of the parameter, sorry, for anyone who's never done Sonic mode. This is out of control! It's like, the heck? What is he talking about? And then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Not that one. There we go. Yes, how long game locks are control after coming in contact with the object. Yes. Oh, it's following the colors stuff too. Well, colors and Lost World are like very similar in their structure. Okay, so then this is speed. Yeah. Dude, it's the same freaking thing as Lost World and Generations and everything else. I love it. What's the speed here? 900? Jeez. Let's set it to, like, to that. Okay, so then after that we have this value that it was a Boolean here, so it's probably the same thing in Lost World, but let me double check anyway. Is visible model? Yes. Is side view and is direction path. Now that sounds about right. So then what are the other nulls for? What is all that junk? It's always 0, is the thing. Like, look at all that wasted space. It physically hurts. Okay, well... I'm assuming that, yeah, that's always 1. So that seems to be, yeah, I would assume this is exactly the same as the Lost World stuff. But, okay. So then beyond that, you have just a ridiculous amount of, why? That hurts so bad. Okay, whatever. Unknown 1. Type equals, can we just, come on, man. If we make them ints, it's gonna just be ridiculous. Always 0. Okay, so how many do we need then? We need to go all the way down to, okay, so hang on. So from here on out, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we need a uint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a uint. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I hate to do this so much. It looks so bad, but for some reason that seems to be the length of each dash pad. Hey, I'm modding, sorry, Nevox, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm trying to mod, the stage layout data, basically. So, in Sonic Forces, so I'm editing the, positioning of springs and rings and dash pads and all that stuff. For some reason the game loves wasting space. I don't know why, but it really enjoys doing that. Yeah, let me pull this stuff up. Anyway, you bet there will be a reverse project for Forces like the one for Gens? Hopefully. That would be amazing. Okay, so, just to clarify, so it's 70, right? We have 64 at this point, which is 100, which is kind of simple, but okay. 100 divided by 8, yeah, it's going to be 12.5, right. So you got the 12, and then, okay. Wow! Wow! And then you have to add the 4. Yeah, so good. Alright, just wanted to make sure we're good. So that's the dash panel template, that's the ring template. This, I would be shocked if it doesn't follow the Lost World. I mean, it looks like it totally does. You know what? Let's straight up copy and paste the Lost World template, because I think I would be surprised if it's not the same thing. But I'll change the name of this, and I'll also change this to. So you know what? I'll make them a byte. It seems to follow the exact same stuff as the Lost World one. There we go. Sonic Forces in reverse, but much longer, with more traps. Reverse the levels, go backwards. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. I like that idea a lot. And I don't know how in-depth the stage mods are going to be right now, because I can't edit this stuff. They have the set rigid body stuff back? Oh, you lazy fricks. Okay, well that's how they do the invisible walls that get enabled. Because quite simply, sorry, I'm spacing out here. Because quite simply, I don't have a very visual editor just yet, right? So I don't know how much, and I don't know how much, how in-depth I'm going to be able to edit all this, but I want to make something like that, right? We'll see what happens. I'm going to make more complicated stuff once I get this into HedgeEdit, and I have a visual editor, but for now at least, I'm going to try and make some simple stage mod stuff, because I think it'll be kind of fun, and I just want to make sure that this all works. So let's just, okay, here we go. So this should have something in it. Yes, it does. It has start position stuff, and oh, okay, there it goes. That's how you change the spawn position. Marvelous. And then we can change the ring like this. And look at all this stuff. It looks like it's got the same... I love how it works perfectly. Oh my gosh, it's great. Ah, dude, it's working. We did it. My gosh, man, we did it. This stuff is really bad right now. I want to make that better. I want to make it have a range in and a range out value. But for time being, this guy can't figure out how to get the Sonic.pack being repacked. That's odd. It's just not work. You mean the game's crashing, or what's happening? I'm sorry, I'm a little out of the loop. As the cool kids say. Okay, so just for a really simple test, let's try this in game, and if it works, it should, right? What's happening? Hang on. Oh yeah, right. I can just do that. But whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. For now. Set XML is not recognized as... Are you kidding me? I thought I fixed that. Wait, I totally fixed that. I guess I undid it somehow. Da 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 da. Anyway. There we go. So this is way smaller, jeez, because it only has the ring data in it. So, we should be able to take this thing and repack, right? Let's go and do that. Where is it at? Where the heck is it at? There it is. Wait, no. I don't want to edit that one. This one's better. Okay, this is our new data, right? Yes. Okay, we're gonna go and grab this. Find selection. It's an error, but that's okay. Find, we're gonna find it in the file. Not there. That one, yes. B8EO. Okay. One. Oh boy, we've got a long way to go. Look at all the space they wasted. It's B8EO. Just remember that. At least it should be. Almost at the end. There we go. B8EO. Got it. And that's the clean one, but we're not using that. Here's the one we actually want to replace it with. Hang on. It's, B8EO. It's 47,328. Sorry for my neighbors again. And I don't remember how big this is, but okay. We'll overwrite data. Overwrite it. Okay, so, yes, that did do what I wanted, right? Yes, it did. Marvelous. It should be good. Just wanted to make sure I didn't screw anything up. The light of hope, guys. Kids, it's the light of hope. Don't let it fade, or whatever. So if this works, it's gonna be simple again, but there shouldn't be any objects but rings and, oh, literally no objects, not even the, well, no, the particles and the dialogue stuff should be there, but no base objects other than rings, dash panels, and the volume triggers things. Except there are a couple other layers that probably will activate. So if there's any ramps or anything, then that's why. Anyway, remake Whoring the Dead. That would be excellent. Some are War's Root and others are... That's really stupid. Will there even be a Sonic? Yes. Did I remember to put the template in the folder again? In the Hedge Edit folder? Because that was... Yes, that should be in the right spot. It's not even working. It generates a 1 kilobyte file? That's odd. Can I mute game music and have my music playing? Well sure, but do people want that? Well, I guess that wouldn't have the delay then. Okay. Don't mind the terrible memes. Alright, yeah, I can do that. Okay. I thought people wanted to hear the audio, but I guess it's delayed. This might crash. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, yay, my thing worked. So rings and dash panels should be the only base objects. Oh jeez. Right, the rotation data is incorrect. I forgot about that. So it's placing them wrong. That's fun. Actually, I like that. Oh, and the spline data isn't... There's no auto-run trigger or anything. Nice. So it's not actually tugging you to the spline, but the problem is, of course, that there's no ramp as well. Look at that. That's fun. This goes backwards, right? Oh, no, these are not pointing the right way. Oh, geez. They're all pointing at 0, 0, 0, which, isn't quite right. Look at that. So, there's no enemies or anything, so there's not really a way for me to get boost, I don't think. Thanks, Sonic Team. So can I, get over there? I doubt it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going anywhere. Rip. Oh yeah, there's still death trigger. There's still a death trigger, though. That's pretty nice. Oh, jeez! Oh, it doesn't have the jump collision thing, so if I don't hold up, then I don't get enough speed to make it. That's fun. Actually, that's pretty good. Oh, can I send you the pack for the radar thing? I'm sorry, I already read that, but I already forgot. GG. So wow, this all works. Game likes it. I'm happy. G freaking G. I'm surprised. I didn't think it would work so well, but it does. It edited it just how I wanted it. Alright, so let's make some stuff that's competent. So we should probably figure out the rotation data, actually. That's pretty important. But there's something more important than that we have to do. Let me try to figure it out. Yeah, the level turned. Right. Yeah, I think it's all of them are pointing at... They have no rotation right now. I think is what's happening. My bad. So I think I just need to fix that and we should be good. I'm sorry, I keep reading this, but I keep forgetting. Can I send you the pack for the radio thing? Oh, you mean when I changed all the... Yeah, sure. Hang on. Where's it at? Where the heck is it at? Random packs, ugh. Oh dear, I think I overrode the radio one, unfortunately, but, I overrode that one, but, I do have one that has the radio thing and also has the, no objects but ramps, if you want that. We really do need to get the Packer thing working. It would be nice. This guy's working hard on that, I know. I mean, wish him the best of the luck. He really is working hard on that, I feel bad. I can try and help, but I don't know how much help I'll be at this. It's 2 AM. I'm really out of it, so, you know. I'm gonna stop streaming soon, but I want to get one more thing working. That I think is pretty important, because we can't end a stream like this until we have this done, right? We gotta have the basics. One of the basics, as I think all of us know, is we have to have, here we go. Alright, so hang on. Object spring to, yeah, object spring, there we go. Oh no, this is gonna make me fall asleep. I can't freaking do this. Okay, whatever. I mean, that's fine, right? Who needs sleep? Sleep is for the Wii. Sleep is for the Nintendo Wii. I saved it, don't worry. That was terrible, jeez. Okay, so... let's delete that one. Why did I do this? Oh yeah, I know. I know I did that. You want any modded file that you can see in game? Oh, okay. Sure. Hang on. This'll work. This is the one I just tried with the dash pads and stuff. Aight, anyway. So there's only one spring apparently. Wait, where is that spring even at? I know there's wide springs, but actually I'm not aware of where the spring is. Well, whatever, let's figure out this. It's at 8F10. You are next to me and I'm next to you. That's right. Oh, frick. That was so annoying, I can't even stand it. The way I, like, did that, jeez. 8F10? Yeah, okay. And then 8F80. Oh, are you kidding me? Sonic Team, why? Well, this one's also 70, apparently. Hey, it's like me. I'm not 70. I don't know where I was going. I apologize. Alright, that's the speed. That's probably out of control. Why did they switch it up for, I don't know what that is. Alright, I bet you a lot of money that the spring stuff from Lost World is exactly the same as this. Okay. So, how about we just save ourselves the trouble? No, I mean, freaking seriously. Okay. So we got, speed. We have out of control. Keep velocity distance. Okay. Wait a minute. First speed, by the way, should be like... Oh yeah, it's using the Lost World values. Okay, that's fine. That's acceptable. Out of control is gonna be like 5. That's gonna be like 500. No, like 300. That's fine. Is path change? It's a Boolean. Is camera change? No, that's a Boolean. To be in 3D. Okay. That could be it, I guess. I mean, that would make sense. Targeting, and then you have the target position, which is a vector 3, I guess. And then you have this one, which is a Boolean. And I guess it gets padded after that. I don't actually know. I'm just gonna read it like that because I know that's not correct, but screw it. I need to fix that, but this is where we're at now. Okay, so wait, I'm sorry, one more time. Let me make sure I get this all in my mind. Okay, so those are the 3 floats, right? Yes. Then you have bool, 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 so 4 of those. Then you have a vector 3. Then you have another bool, then a float. It's not correct, but that's how it's gonna read it. Okay, you got all that. So after that, padding 1. Please remove this rad. Jeez. Alright, then, after that, that's 24. And if you were to subtract these, you're gonna get 4C. So you gotta do that, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a uint. Alright, there we go. There's a spring template for all you fricks. Change start text to say subscribe, and then change continue into Red Fox Comms, and episode shadow into Radfordhound. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna get somewhere, and then we're gonna go to bed. Because my gosh, I need sleep. It's probably a good idea. Just saying. Okay, so delete that. Okay. Oh, good. We'll go to that one, I guess. Oh, did I just overwrite that? Yeah, I did. Well, whatever, that's fine. So what I'm gonna do now is I have to add a spring because, of course, right? If I don't add a spring, then I'm a shame to everyone. So this ID stuff actually seems correct. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a brand new spring. I'm not gonna edit the existing one. With a pretty big ID. I'm gonna call it object spring 3. I don't know if it matters, if the name matters, it might. We're gonna have, of course, the classic. We can't not do that. Only with that, yeah? There we go. And, seems about right. Seems good. Set that to false. I don't know if the game cares, but it probably does. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Okay, so then we're gonna add this to the position of wherever this ring is. I don't freaking know where this ring is, but wherever it is. Oh boy, buddy. You got it made. Alright, there we go. So, that one right there, that one right there, that just edited. Oh, at 2:09 AM, that's fantastic. I don't approve of that. But whatever, alright. Cool, we're gonna grab all this, paste it in here. Alright, we're gonna grab the rest of this. Pop it open. Did it work in game, by the way? Super Sonic 16, did it work in game, by the way? Sorry, I forgot to ask. I seriously just forgot to ask if it worked. I should have highlighted this so that I just have to scroll because I'm careful. I don't want to screw up and delete stuff that I didn't. You know what I mean? Come on. My gosh, man, come on! I told generate all this in like 4 seconds. Really? Not even that. Like 4 milliseconds. Why doesn't Rad stream on weekdays? Because he hasn't subscribed to Red Fox Comms. That's probably why. That sounds about right. Yes. Delete, and we'll just replace all that. There we go. Alright, now let's try this in game. As always. And probably go to bed after this. Maybe we'll come up with another thing we have to do, but... I mean, we did the classic. What else is there? We did the, you know, the spring thing. I guess we could do the dash pad thing, but... You know, you get the idea. Yeah, it's Westopolis and also Radical Highway mixed into one. It's pretty nice. You didn't check? You wanted to have the file and use it for testing to see if mods load. Oh, okay. Right now, nothing. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, a Clement tweet. That's cool. Yeah, let me see what he tweeted. What happens? I guess the laser spawns immediately when it's not supposed to spawn yet. That's awesome. The episode Shadow Map music is the Shadow the Hedgehog music. Ah, awesome. Alright, so please don't crash game, please. That's, oh, okay, thanks game. Alright, so there should be a spring somewhere here. And, oh geez, there it is. I made the spring. Oh, that Boolean is visible. Oh geez. Uh-oh. Okay. That Boolean that I wasn't sure of what it was. It's setting whether or not the spring is visible. So it's like, is it a pop-up spring? Hang on. Is it a pop-up spring? I couldn't see. Oh wow, this is really high by the way, jeez. Like, there's still no boost. Look at that, poor Sonic. He just wants to go fast, man. If we rotated those dash pads correctly, that could actually... Maybe we'd get enough speed to actually go over this. If we put the spring at the end, we'd definitely have enough speed. Oh, it didn't appear at all. Okay, it's not a pop-up spring, so that's just the is visible flag, I guess. So where is that? The one I set it to false when it probably shouldn't have been. What was it? The is to 3D one. That's actually is visible, I guess. I guess. So I'm gonna place all of them in here. Oops! No, don't do that. I almost replaced some files, and that would have been a bit bad. Alright, 4 occurrences. Oh, because it also did the tag. Okay, I get it. And then let's do the same here. 1 occurrence. Oh, wait, what? How did you only replace 1? Oh, because this one has the... I get it. Have a spring take you to the end. That would be nice. Oh, yeah! Is the target position the same as in... I'm a little worried to try that. Well, why am I worried to try that? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it in just a second. We're gonna try this real quickly first. I'm sorry. I should really at least automate this. Like, my gosh, man. Okay, let's close all these. So I saved this. Yeah. There we go. It actually doesn't matter what I call this, because I can just paste all of it here, and then I can grab all of this, Ah, jeez. Sorry about that. I mean, it hurt anyone's eyes. Alright. And then we're gonna, so now that we've just modified that, we're gonna repack that, of course, and then I'm gonna try one more thing if this works, and then I'm heading to bed. Is the gold part of the set data? I think so. I know what you're thinking, put a gold ring right up there, right? Do you want me to try that? I'm almost positive it's part of the set data. Choose your warning, yeah, sorry. Yeah, the goal is in the set data. I believe at least. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Alright, well. One thing that's always annoying with modding Sonic games is when you open them up and you have to go through the whole sequence again. There we go. At least the main menu seems to be pretty quick. Alright, here it goes. Please work. That would be nice. Oh, there it is! That was the invisible flag. Okay, nice. So, there's the spring. So if you want to freaking die, go ahead. There he goes. Oh, nice. Alright, so let's do the obvious thing. Oops, I'm sorry. That was actually not the button I meant to... I mean, that did the same thing I wanted to do, but that's not the button I meant to press. The obvious thing, of course, is to make a tweet about it. Followed by this. I made custom set data. There we go. Oh, hi Zoni, what are you tweeting about? I'm just stalking your page, it's fine. Oh, cool. Stuff about your Generations mod. That's awesome. Everyone has to know how bad I am. Could you make code to skip that? What do you mean? Sorry, to skip what? Well, that works. So, there's one more thing I want to try. Then I am probably heading to bed. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a gold ring too. Bounce pad! Bounce pad! Bounce pad? I'm really scared about the bounce pad. I'm gonna close this and then make a new one. Just because I'm paranoid like that. Alright, anyway. I think it'll override it. I hope it does. If not, I'll be upset. Okay, so... I mean, we could do that. What is the square root of bounce pad? Good question. Good question as always. I don't know if you can measure the square root of bounce pad. I don't know if that's a value that human minds were meant to comprehend. Oh my gosh, so they actually have a separate object for every single... Really? There's no multi-set transform stuff, guys. Skip this dirt. Oh! That would be cool. I don't know, can you do that? Probably. That'd be fun. I would do that. I'm kind of having trouble telling where... Okay, so this is like 400, 700, and 9999 for some reason. So the spring that I added is right here. Oh, that's... Okay, well... It's at some crazy tiny value. So let's make that cooler. Let's make that really cool. I would be alright with that. that about right? I mean, that's later on. I want to make it, like, later in the pathway, right? Gosh, look at all of these rings, and every single one of them. Because there's no child objects. That's so stupid. Why would they get rid of that? That was, like, the only really good idea they had. With set data. It was like, yeah, that makes sense. You can save so much space, and now it's all for nothing. And apparently 999 isn't even, like, the breaking point. Oh, I'm out of music, frick. I saw a request a long while back, actually, to do the Black Knight, Night of the Wind, so why the heck not? Aight. Anyway. Sorry. The square root of bounce pad is greater than... GG. Remember, kids, don't connect to the leaderboards while modding. Oh, yeah, that would not be free. I should make sure not to do that. Oh, frick. This is gonna impact my records, isn't it? Well, hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't ruin the leaderboards by accident. I don't want to do that. I'd appreciate not, that bounce pad. Hey, did someone say bounce pad? Bounce pad? Bounce pad? Where is the bounce pad? I've lost my bounce pad. Help. I've misplaced my dash... Oh, frick. My bounce pad. Well, okay, we have to do the obvious and just go another... Yeah. Why the heck not? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing could go wrong, okay? Come on. Don't be silly. So... Hi, Twitter. Thanks, Twitter. So... now that we have this... I'll just save that, right? Yeah, I did. We gotta figure out one more thing, because this is imperative to our success. Would editing my save fix it? Probably. I took a look at the uncompressed save that you sent and it looked really horribly organized. Sonic Team isn't very good with that stuff, it seems. Let's see if the goal is in here. I doubt it, but I don't see it. So I think the goal ring... Is that it? I mean, the file just... Yeah, that's the file. I don't know that one. I think the goal ring is in area 3. Oh, jeez. Wait, oops. I made a stupid mistake. There we go. Where is it at? This capsule, red ring. I can't believe they literally have a single object for every single... This is so inefficient. It's like, it hurts. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Replace Sonic with that boy? There you go. Isn't it great how at the top of the memory structure, Sega decided they had so much memory to put the word Sega over and over again, like they just wanted you to know whose memory you're violating. That's awesome. Okay, so here's a release box. Is that the name of the Wisp capsules? Oh, this is all the optional stuff for like missions, isn't it? Side view shifting sand. That's a very specific. Wood bridge, set path, pipe, red ring, thorn, motobuds. Oh, there's a lot of objects. But are there? Why does Control F? Why does it do that? Look, I just want to find. Okay, no, stop it. Why? I just want to find. Thanks. Goal. Okay. I think there was something called Big. Okay. Wait, the goal ring is not here? Oh, it was probably in the first... No, I checked that. Yeah, I don't know where the frickin' goal ring is? There's no way. It has to be in the set data. It has to be in the set data. That would make no sense if it wasn't in the set data. Okay, let's Find is a thing? Yeah. It's been a thing for a while. It's very useful. Look at all of these terrible... Ugh. I blame Sonic Team for everything. Ooh, this would be fun. We could get rid of the terrain. Alright, I guess not. Let's not do that. I just let the Black Knight OST keep playing because I'm too lazy to change it. So... Hint ring. Oh, we can get rid of the hint ring. Oh, we already did. My bad. Goal. Really? You absolute frick. It's not a release box because... What do they call the goal ring this time? Make it dump a list of unknown objects. That's a good idea. I could do that. I'm a little lazy, but I guess I should do that, shouldn't I? Well, okay. Okay, it has to be in... Okay, wait a minute. Now that doesn't make any, like... It has... Sorry. It, like, dude... I guess I should have it dump every single one of them, but... Like, really? It should be easy to find. Set path, hanging floor, thorn, enemy, egg pawn, hanging floor, iron box, red ring, wisp capsule. What are the release box ones? Those are wisp, I guess? I can't believe this is not like something as obvious as gold ring. Oh, there it is, gold trigger. That's stupid. They called it gold trigger? Really now? Really? That's what they did. Marrakesque. That's a great typo. Alright, come on, buddy. We can do this. 132AO. Okay. Wasn't there another change that I made that I was going to test just then? Oh yeah, I moved the spring. You'd be surprised if I successfully made the stages longer and more interesting. That would be nice. I'd have to edit terrain for that, is the one thing. But that would be pretty cool. Is there anything else that points to this that there isn't? You know what I mean? Like there's no template for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this all really part of the goal ring template? I kind of doubt that. Is it really? Because that would be really stupid, wouldn't it? Is that 70, by the way? That is 70. Ooh, maybe it is all part of the goal ring. Oh, you absolute... Okay, well, you know what? That's 20. Let's select all this. That is 20, okay. That's 50. That's 5. That's 3. That's number 2 for some reason. That's some other data. I don't freaking know what that is. Okay. It's 1,120 for some reason. 17. 10. 180. 10. 1,000. 1. 10 for some reason. Okay. Just make Sonic run at half the speed and now the game's twice as long. That's what Sonic Team would do. There you go. You're all set. Well, this is stupid. Just like everything I've seen today. Object goal trigger. Really. There's a trigger for the goal ring. Like, something triggers me about that. Am I right? Kill me. Okay, well... Okay. Let's just set that to that. There we go. Okay, so, float, the default value is gonna... Well, I guess it's a float. It's probably this. I have no idea what this stuff is, so we're just gonna get a basic thing working and then we're gonna go to bed, because jeez. Okay, 20, 50. This is probably like time for how long you run afterwards and stuff. I don't know what it is. There's 5. There's probably a spline that locks you onto as well. That would be interesting. Like, there's probably the ID for like a spline that it locks you onto to show as you run away. So that could be what that number was. Here's 3. I love this song, by the way, Misty Lake. It's fantastic. Go. And I hope that's, oh yeah, it's definitely real value. 1,000, like, what the heck is this? 1,120. Okay. Probably, like, run this. Maybe, is that a long, by the way? It could be. I'm gonna pretend it's a long, just because I'm too lazy to fix it. Same with this. 8 and 9, we're just gonna pretend that that's... yeah. I don't know what that is. That's definitely a float of some type, yeah. Hang on. Sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna pretend that's a long, right, and then we're gonna have 2 of them here. So now we're on this line. So now we gotta have, they're all unknown for now, obviously, but, I'm hoping to, fix this later on, of course, and get more in-depth data. Is it possible gold triggers are leftover from Lost World, since you often had to do something to make it appear? It is possible, yeah, that's very likely, actually, I think. It seems silly to me that they didn't call it... The reason I was searching for Big earlier was because, there was an object in, Lost World and in Colors called Big Release Box. That was the goal ring, because in Colors it was a box you would break to release the Wisp to free them, and in Lost World it was a Caustic Sonic styled box that you would break to release the Flickies. So anyway, yeah. I thought maybe it was a leftover. Okay, so hang on a minute. Oh no, I got lost again. So that's 10. Then 0, 0. Okay, then you have 180. Maybe that's probably a rotation or something. Okay, then after 180, you have... I'm gonna pretend this isn't Laura Yulong because I cannot be bothered. I really want to go to bed. Okay, we got another int. Okay, we got this value here, which is 10. There we go. And then we got this one, which is 1,000. Okay, we got this one, which is 1. I'm just setting the default values because, want to make sure I don't screw anything up. Was that? Oh, I thought I saw a we. Oh no. I'm literally seeing that, like, in my nightmares now. Like, in visions. That's great. Oh boy. And then we'll have that one, and then we'll also have this one. You did it, Rad. You saved the galaxy. Or something. Matt, the owner of Tails channel, has officially left. Oh, frick. I knew he was going to, but I didn't realize that was happening now. Well, dang. That is unfortunate. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. So I should try to get a goal ring trigger somewhere, right? But... Will I do that tonight? What do you guys think? How about I just test it with this? Well, no, I should put the goal ring somewhere. Okay, let's go do that. So let me just convert this real quick, because I don't want to type all that every single time. Okay, gonna go convert this. There we go. And now there should at least be a gold thing in here. There it is. Let's grab this entire thing. And this is the normal position of the gold ring, I guess. So with that in mind, let's add our own crap. I hope the game is okay with that. It should be. Okay, and we're gonna put this, yeah, we can get rid of this spring too, I think. Maybe we can't. We'll find out if the game dies. Okay. That's the start position. Cool. So what if you, hang on. Let's go all the way down. Grab this position all the way from back here. Actually, is that close to the start position? 9, 1, 5. Oh, it definitely is not. Oh, good. I forgot. It took every single ring in the level and it kept that. Or at least most of them. Oops. Well, that's okay, I guess. I hope I can still reach this position. I really do, because I might not be able to make that. Let's paste that same position, but make the position something a lot higher. So I think... Oh boy. Oh, the bigger values, the... Gosh, I don't remember. Tell you what. Let's set that a little higher. Set it like that, actually. Hopefully this doesn't screw anything up. I can't really visualize it right now, right? So like it's kind of tricky to actually properly see this. But okay, so wait, I just saved. Yeah, there it is. XML to set. There we go. We just generated that new file. All right, we're good. Hopefully. Yes. No. All right. And then we're gonna test this out and hopefully it'll work. And then we're gonna go to bed because it's getting tired. Sorry, it's... You know I'm in a good state when I just said it's getting tired. Ugh, it's getting late and I'm getting tired. That's what I meant to say there. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna copy this. We're gonna throw it over here. Looks good. We're gonna pack this, and then we're gonna head to bed, jeez. Hey man, how you doing? Oh yeah, King Savage, I remember you. How you doing? It's been a while. Alright, let's open this up. I'm gonna fall asleep if I wait much longer. Oh. So now that I am feeling awake, very, very awake. Oh, so the thing didn't work last night. So now you're trying reverse psychology. So you're like, well, telling him that he was sleepy didn't work, but telling him that he's awake might make him fall asleep live. That would be great. That would be freaking great, wouldn't it? You all would like that, wouldn't you? It'd be so funny. Do you remember the stream when Rad fell asleep and there was just silence for 4 hours? That would be great. That was the best stream. So I don't know where this is gonna spawn. Okay. So we definitely do have the set data format figured out, right? Like, we've established that one already. So hopefully I put the spring in a spot that's reachable. I think I might have screwed up. Oh dear. Do you see the spring anywhere? I think I messed that up a little bit. Okay, because I know you all want to see that. Hang on. So the old spring's position was this random ring, wasn't it? What was the old spring's? I don't even remember. Hang on, let me undo. Just to the point where I can This was the spring, right? Yes. Okay. And then we're gonna redo everything. Sorry to mash. What's the shortcut key for that? Is it Control Y? Yes. Sometimes it's Control Shift C. I'm never sure of what to use. Okay. So we're gonna put this one over there, and we're gonna put oh boy, maybe I should actually move it a little farther. Hang on a moment. I'm sorry. There's this little one here that uses it. So 60, this one is like 99692. Yeah. Let's move this a little. Let's make this like 9, you know what? 942. Hopefully it's not too far away. And the spring is gonna be, the spring. That's gonna be at, how about at the position of the first, this. Trying to think. There we go. Oh jeez. Yeah, there we go. That actually worked perfectly. It didn't even make a noise because everything worked perfectly fine. Wow, Rad, you're freaking tired, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I am. There we go. That position. We're not gonna move that one. We are gonna move this. So the spring's gonna be there, and the goal ring is gonna be farther out. What if it is reverse psychology and you actually want to be awake instead of sleeping? I will never know. Frick. If you wanted to do that, then I think you succeeded. Either way, I can't make good comebacks. Man, it's too late. Alright, we'll fix our mistakes. Actually, as Bob Ross said, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. So this string is a happy accident. Is that what Bob Ross's parents said when he asked where he came? I'm sorry. That was really rude, and I have to apologize. I forgot that there's people who care about moral standards and not making bad jokes about Bob Ross because he's cool. Anyway, a person. Oh, okay. You're making a Matt, the owner of Tails Channel, meme. You freaking G. All right, let's give this a go. Oh my gosh, it's almost 3 a.m. That's not good. That's pretty insane. Oops. Hey, remember when Rad made that joke? You know, the stream is not gonna go on for that long. Good times. Those were some good jokes that Rad made. We're past those days now. We're past those days. Alright, so we're gonna stop after this. And hopefully this succeeds. Because that would be nice. But we'll see what happens. 3:42 and you've been up for 29 hours. Oh, dang. Oh, wow, it spawned perfectly. Okay, so here's the spring, and there's the goal ring. So let's get the spring for... Oh, jeez. Now that's what I wanted. Heck yeah. So at some point, the terrain's gonna come back, right? Oh, this gives me flashbacks of, like, Generations and Unleashed modding. Heck yeah. Oh boy, camera? Oh dear. Okay, maybe 9,000 was a little bit too high of a value. Maybe. Not sure. Maybe we'll get somewhere soon. Let me take a screenshot of this because I have to do that, right? Like, springs with 9999 speed. The fun begins. Oh, why did the music... Oh, okay. Stomp? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Alright, let's stomp. What kind of clickbait YouTube title was that? Oh, jeez. I guess the train despawned and it's never coming back. Uh-oh, oh jeez. Oh, no. Let's try that again. Okay, so... hit the spring. And then just stomp immediately. So do you think that it deloads and it never reloads? That would be fascinating. It should load again when you get back into range, right? Which should happen at some point. Right? Or is there just no... Oh, there it is, there it is! Oh, that's pretty high up. Oh, just hit the spring again. Nice. Alright, so this time, let's not hit the spring. Let's probably not do that. And just go for the goal ring and see what happens. Oh, jeez. Oh, frick. No, stop. Okay, hang on. Can I hit the goal ring? Because I placed it a little high. I think I just hit it. Oh, no, no. I definitely hit it up there. Well, 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Oops, I placed a goal ring. Oh no. I made it a little too high, but yeah, world record, yeah, I hope it doesn't sync with the leaderboards because I don't wanna cheat. I don't want to break anyone else's time. 8 freaking seconds. Yeah, no, that looks ready for release. I would say it's ready. I forgot, if you don't hold up there, it doesn't work, because there's no, the object that locks your control is missing. It's pretty good. So the real challenge is don't hit the spring. Because if you do that, it probably will. Yeah, probably. Because if you do that... Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't see that until... What would I do if I realized I was the only person in my area that didn't remember to change my clock for daylight saving time? I would feel maybe a little silly, and then I would change the clock, I guess. Well, that's fun. So I guess, I don't know what else there is to do. You want to take a look at it? Okay. I know what you're gonna do. GG. Sure, I'll send it if you want. I trust you. So the only question at this point is, how far can we go if we do this? So I'm gonna keep holding up, and we'll just do that for a while. And then hopefully the terrain will show up, right? And then if that happens, then I don't know, but... Oh, okay, camera's there. How long do you think it takes until he's gonna fall back down? It looks like he's flying because of how far he's falling. Or is he falling? I guess he's falling. Oh wait, there's an object. You see that? There's some flowers or something. Some crap like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, land, come on, Sonic, go, 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 go. You can do it, buddy, you can do it. Yeah, dude. Oh, jeez. I don't know if, oh boy, this section is weird with no objects, and okay, we're screwed. But still, hey, we made it pretty far without objects. Wonder if times are saved in my file? They probably are. I'd be shocked if they weren't. Thank you. Not, but thanks. Can I walk that way? No, I can't. Look at that cartwheeling action. Wow, okay, so all that set data stuff works. Wow, that was totally worth it. And don't fall off the edge. Oh yeah, there's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right about now. Seriously, we need a laugh track after that, and then the Seinfeld theme as it fades to black. Oops. That's unfortunate. So yeah, there you go. If you guys wanted the famous spring with 9999 speed and goal ring, well, I guess in dash pads reversed as well, then you got that. I like that when you run through the goal ring, he just freaks out for a second, and then it's like, you won! Oh boy. Does that say 3 minutes? Oh, it counted the time from before. Well, that should have been my best time. Can you change it if it's there? Probably. That's probably why they encrypted it. But anyway, so it is almost 3 freaking AM. I'm serious. It's 2:50 in the morning right now. And that's not good. It's just not. It's a little late. So, we're probably gonna go to bed now. Let me make a post here about the set data stuff, and then I'm gonna stop streaming for tonight and hit the hay. Because my gosh, I've been streaming for a while. The whole stream has been like 7 hours, I think. It just cut off at one point because of my freaking internet. So let me reply this. Oh yeah, and I won't forget to send the save. Okay, sure. You know what? I'll send it. Hang on. Sure thing. Trust you, buddy. Okay, so really quickly. Oh, we're starting, but sorry, not starting. Oh, I hope we're not starting. We're stopping for tonight, because it is getting late. But really quickly, let me make a post here, and then I'm going to stop for tonight. Something like, oh yeah, and let me commit these, you know, well, you know what I'm trying to say, but I can't think to say it. These forces templates. Am I supposed to add this to Hedgelib, by the way? I don't remember. I remember something was changed about the way that they, Hedgelib does that now that I didn't change. I don't remember how that works. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Solution Explorer, this is going to be the loud one. Let's skip that when it loads. There it is. Oh, thanks. Okay, really quickly, sorry, we are going to stop. I'm serious, we actually are going to stop, but let me, back to no, not this. Straight up to the Hedgelib one. Let's go to Solution Explorer, templates. Yeah, it's gonna copy all that for us, I think. Change all the voice lines to me sleeping for 4 hours on stream. Oh, well, to do that, I'd have to record it first. I get what your tactic is. Pretty clever. You little prick. Okay, so I think that when it builds, I don't remember who set this, but let me check. Oh, and move the post build event. Oh yeah, forgot to remove that. Thank you. Directory stuff, yeah. Somehow the way that Hedge Edit, I don't remember who changed this. Whoever did, thank you, but I don't remember how this is done. I think the project stuff doesn't, there it is. Oh, okay, so it just, so what does it do instead? Oh, it just has a post build event where it copies the entire templates directory. Oh, excellent. So I don't even need to include anything with this, other than the readme, but I don't even need to include that. Oh good, it's gonna copy it for me if I just, that's so much better, thank you. Let's stage that. Did I make any other changes? Yeah, oh yeah, I did. I made it print more helpful stuff. Oh sure, I'll check Discord in a second. Can't even count. Added 6 forces templates. Also improved logging for object types. Why did the music stop? Oh, yes, I'd like to keep playing the music. YouTube, jeez. I also improved logging for object types that don't have a template. Okay, push that. Oh no, it did sync. Okay, well, I guess... How does one... Well, apparently someone beat it in 5 seconds. So... Alright. But... How the heck did... Okay, oops. That was accidental. I promise I did not mean to do that. My bad. I didn't know it was gonna sync with the leaderboards like that. This is why you have a PS4. Yeah, there's good luck beating that. I'm so sorry. To everyone, I should tweet to Sega like, yeah, oops. Oh no. Well, alright. Well, never mind. That was a mistake. You is a cheater, bro. I'm sorry. You're especially partial to number 1 with 0 seconds. Yeah, that's great. I wonder who did these. Somehow these make me not feel as bad about that, but... Oh no. Well, everyone's gonna think I'm a cheater now. I should change my username on Steam to oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cheat. Oh dear, well... alright, I don't know how to fix that. Anyway, change all the voice lines to... Oh yeah, is it technically possible in the next 50 years to change your OC into Cold Steel? Yes. Oh, later, Chrono Cam TV. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, you'll be waiting for that file. Okay, okay, sure. Oh, I probably should not send the one that has the gold ring like that, because that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. There are some people who do want to do that. Also, ooh, look at that. The terrain didn't load right. Nice job. Yeah, I'll look at that in a second. Thanks, man. Let me... Actually, I'll look at it now. Oh, nice. Thank you. Is there anything sensitive in here? I mean, there shouldn't be, right? Like an ID or anything? Make sure to click fold all. Okay. Thanks for decompressing this. I saw that you were able to do that. Wait, game, object, stats container? Config info. Can I fix, like, the... I don't think I can. Rank. Oh, all time, maybe? That's weird. Well. Oh yeah, Chrono Cav TV. I want to try and tweet out the file, but the problem is the file I have right now has the gold ring in it, and I don't want other people to do what I just did by accident. Because that was a mistake. I don't want that to be repeated. Stages? Is that what you're saying? Looking here? Oh. Yeah, I see. I see that they have, like, these, a rental buddy. I read that as dad. Okay, frick. I think I can, yeah, I'll have to get rid of the gold ring before I tweet it out. But I'll try and remember to do that. tomorrow. But for now, at least, I'm gonna just post this and then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm getting tired. It's almost 3. It's 2:59 a.m. So I need some rest. The Discord that we're on is Skype's Discord server. You can go to it if you'd like. Just check out, head to twitter.com/ESTHLC. And then he has a link pinned right here for the invite. So the invite link to Discord is pinned there, so. And yeah, I guess I can try and send it there. But not tonight, I'm sorry, because I want to get rid of the goal ring and I'm too tired. So I just want to post this and then I'm going to head to bed. So really quickly, don't turn off the stream so you can hear us, you can hear me sleep. Oh, that wouldn't be creepy at all. That would be great. So I cracked the set data format. It's very similar to the subject stuff from Lost World. Colors, but it has a lot of changes that are honestly pretty stupid, in my opinion. Maybe I should remove that. That honestly make no sense, in my opinion. For one thing, they for some reason went back to using names for each object in addition to the object type and ID, just like what 06 does. For another, beyond this, I don't seem to see any form of the multi-set transform stuff from all of these games. As a result, this means that, for example, 8 rings must, no, wait, how about this? 15 rings in a row must, okay, how about this? Must be defined via 15 completely separate ring objects, each with their parameters. No. Each with the same, no, how about this? All of which contain the exact same parameters, therefore wasting tons of space by repeating by unnecessarily repeating data throughout the file. In any case, as silly as I think these changes are, the format. Oh, how about this? The other negative just comes from the fact that we'll have to create templates for forces sets just like we had to with Lost World and Colors. Well, of this Colors and Lost World, as there's as the object specific parameter, how about this? Object type specific parameter information is hard coded. But yeah, other than all of this set data, let me get a link to an image. you know what? Let me get that. Well, or I can just do this. Oh geez, I don't know what happened there. That was huge. Hi, Zoni. Oh my gosh, why is Zavik so high poly? That's ridiculous. There's no need for that. Sonic I thought was really high poly too. It's crazy. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff they do in the force. It's really weird. The source I'm here we go. Here's the source I wrote to write forces sets. I'm gonna link to this because why the heck would I not? Oh yeah, there is a thing right up here. There we go. Here's the source I wrote to reason for forces sets, and here's the templates I've written so far. Alright, I'm gonna stop for tonight, but this is it. I just want to make this giant post. Anyway. Yeah. So if anyone's interested, feel free to screw around with it. I'm planning on incorporating this into Hedge Edit, my work in progress Sonic level editor, once I get more templates made and get the, oh yeah, I need to mention that, the rotation stuff figured out. But for now at least, you can generate sets like this via calling this. We're not going to set data format with the exception of object rotations. Rotation data. Wow, this. It's very similar to some of the stuff from Lost World. Yeah, okay. Alright. That should be good. Unless I screwed something up. Correct the set data format with the exception of object rotation. It's very similar to subject stuff from Lost World and colors, but it has a lot of changes that honestly make no sense in my opinion. For one thing, they for some reason went back to using names for each object in addition to the object type and ID, just like what 06 does. Beyond this, I don't seem to see any form of multi-set transform stuff from some Unleashed, Colors, Gems, or Lost World. As a result, this means that, for example, 15 rings in a row must be defined via 15 completely separate ring objects, all of which contain the exact same parameters, therefore wasting tons of space by necessarily repeating data throughout the file. The other negative just comes from the fact that we'll have to create templates for forces sets just like we have to do with colors in Lost World, as the object type-specific parameter information is hard-coded. But other than all of this, set data, woo! And then I have an image showing that I have a spring. Here's the source I wrote to read such forces sets. Here's the templates I've written so far. So if anyone's interested, feel free to screw around with it. I'm planning on incorporating this into Hedge Edit once I get more templates made and the rotation stuff figured out. But for now, at least, you can generate sets via calling this. So there, that's a decently written class, I guess. Oh yeah. Cool. There's a lot of stuff here. Gosh, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna stop, but yeah. What does it mean to be hard-coded? So basically, okay, so let's say that in your code, right? Okay, so if in your code you put something like, you tell it to like do something with the number 7, I don't know, just whatever, right? Then every single time that your program runs, it's going to do that exact same thing with the exact same number 7. If instead you told your code to read a text file that has this in it, and then use the number there, right? Then basically, despite this program not changing, you can change this text file, and what the program does is going to be different every time, right? Because it's loading the data from the text file that you've changed. So when something is hard-coded, it means it's put into the code, you can't change it. When something is not hard-coded, it means you can edit it in Notepad. Oh, well, not Notepad, oh my gosh, that sounds so sorry. I'm really tired. When something is not hard-coded, it means you can edit, it means it's loading it through, like from an external source, basically, and you can edit it from there. So that's the difference. So typically speaking, when something is hard-coded, while it's not impossible to edit, it's typically very close. But anyway, I'm still alive? Yes, I am, but I was just about to fix that as soon as I made this post I've just finished. So that's what we're doing. That's where we're gonna stop tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy it. I want to apologize for the internet going out halfway through about that. Sorry, halfway through the stream. I'm sorry about that. And I stayed up quite a while. Any progress? Yes. Yeah, let me show you real quick. Just check my Twitter page if you'd like, or I can just show you. Sorry. We got custom set data, and of course we had to do the obvious thing, right? Make us spring instead of speed to 9999. Hang on a minute. Whoa, what happened to screenshot there? Hang on. So yeah, we got set data. Everything was working cool, and I posted the code for all of it on the Hedges repository, and I posted a thing about it on the Sonic Retro page for Forces modding. So hopefully, you know, it'll help people, and we'll be able to get some stuff with it. But anyway, I'm sorry, I gotta go to bed. It is literally 3 in the morning. I tend to stream like a ridiculous, like way too long, but in any case, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and good night.